Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And today I'm going to share letter 163 from the Divine Love Letter books. And also, I'm going to share a Starman Tarot to help us today. I'm asking the Starman Tarot, what do we need to know to help us? So I've already shuffled, so it's the top, and it's the Seven of Cups. So this is actually I just did a separate reading, and the same card came up. It was the Seven of Cups, which is all about choices and decisions and which way are we going to go. And so that's what's happening at the moment. So I use my imagination. The Seven of Cups is the card of imagination. For the iconic shaman and philosopher Terence McKenna, the imagination signaled the presence of a divine spark within human beings. He saw our imagination literally as the descent of the word soul into all of us. There is no part of our humanity that isn't impacted by the imagination. We are a spark of imagination, and Mother Nature does not create things that have no use. Life viewed through evolutionary eyes reveals how nature shares her resources incredibly sparingly. The question then arises is, why do we have this faculty that allows us to conjure and manipulate realities that do not exist? Imagination can be looked at as a vast extension of the visual faculty. Our minds have a spectacular multi-dimensional eye. In the artwork, the character's physical eyes are recovered, but we are gifted a window into what he is seeing through his inner eyes. We get to see into a whole other reality. Out of each hovering cup arises a spectral image, the human head, symbolizing the mind or the ego that can either guide with wisdom or become self-obsessed and irrational. The bat, symbolizing the power of vision, the inner and the outer. The mask symbolizing deceptions or the personas, masks that we all wear. The mushroom symbolizing our symbiotic relationship with other earthly life forms. The lightning bolt symbolizing spirit coming to earth. Gold coins symbolizing wealth and abundance, and the star geometry symbolizing structure and creativity. The most obvious place imagination offers the highest value is in the domain of human creativity. The activities of producing art, architecture, creative writing and poetry, music, theatre and dance can be seen as the fingerprints of imagination. They are the evidence of its touch. It's as if the imagination leaves clues everywhere to show where it has been. Unlike a thief who is careful not to leave fingerprints, imagination wants to be discovered. It wants us to know that it is here, right in full view. The Seven of Cups calls you to explore your imagination fully, to delight in the fact that you can imagine at all. If you look, you will discover a paradox. It is impossible for you to imagine not being able to imagine. As we move ever more into a domain of virtual or light realities, the intractability of physical matter is no longer a restriction. We can build anything our minds can entertain. Here the fingerprints or imagination are algorithms instead of canvas, clay, or physical movement. Imagination is effectively the new currency of these light-based realms. Importantly, there are always blessings and burdens, with fewer and fewer restrictions upon what we can create. The issue of morality takes center stage. More than ever, the imagination must be used skillfully to enhance our human experience and preserve the animal and plant realms. Thoughts can instantly be shared with millions, can lift us to new heights, inspire and entertain. They can also evoke fear, prejudice and violence. Will we create endless perversions or miraculous vistas? The answer is probably both. When your mind projects fear into the world, tremendous damage and unhappiness can be the result. The acronym FEAR, which is false evidence appearing real, is a powerful prompt, a reminder to bring awareness and powerful questions to bear on life situations around you. Bring new vistas to life and make them tangible with love. Wow, so that is powerful, that last bit where it says the acronym of FEAR is false evidence appearing real. So don't give in to fear. That's the Seven of Cups is about dreaming big and putting a plan in motion to make it happen. and listening for the guidance from dreams and altered states. Fully explore your creative gifts. So it's using the creative gifts that are flowing to you. And this 7 is the number of the soul as well. So follow the creativity of your soul and don't let fear get in the way of that. Don't let the mind, put you off balance, because, there has been, over the last few days, there's been like the messages that have been coming is like about death, transformation. So you might have experienced in your own way a death of some sort, an ending of some sort, a chapter having to be closed in your life, and to allow for something more to come, allow for a greater flow of energy to come through. And however you've experienced that, then that can be rather brutal and rather painful. Because with endings, it's always painful, because endings mean change, and change is, that's what we're here to master, being able to change and to move through this world with grace, and that's the challenge. So 163, so it is about don't give in to the fears. So 163 is, I want you to stay with me, to feel me in your heart, to know that what we have together is true. The feeling is so powerful, and it's in us, it's in our hearts, it's in our minds, it's in our DNA. There's no running away from it anymore. We were built and created to come together, and I can feel that more and more within me. It's like nothing else makes sense. Whatever I try to do, think, or feel, it always leads me back to you. You are everywhere, wherever I go, whatever I listen to, whatever magazines or papers or books I see. They all remind me of you. It's like your DNA is stamped on every living thing that's around me, reminding me every day that I should be with you, and I'm not. So believe in me that I'm going to be with you. There's no question that I'm going to find my way back to you. You are the only place I want to be. I'm like a fish out of water without you. It just doesn't feel right. I want you. Okay, so like a fish out of water, and the fish is also the sign of having faith, trusting, trusting that you are not going crazy. You know that you are doing an amazing job. We are all so proud of you. It's not easy, and nobody ever said it was going to be a walk in the park. But you are making such great headway. You are so near the finish line to the next race. Remember, the race never ends, but we do gravitate through the races of life. Trust that you are winning, even though it may not feel like it. You are. We salute you. We are cheering you on, and you have so much support behind you. Your mind would be blown. Keep going. Okay. Well, keep going. Keep going. So just something really lovely. My best friend, my oldest friend, she has very sadly got cancer back again, and I've been doing Reiki for her. And she's been getting migraines, and she went a lot, and like amazing things have been happening when we've been doing the Reiki. Like her dad's been coming through, he's on the other side, and he's been coming through, and like all of these incredible things that have been happening. And it's been part of her awakening as well, which has been such an amazing thing to do. She's just like, I can't believe that we're having this experience together, and it's sort of coming through me, which is just sort of an amazing thing. But she went back to the doctors, and the thing that was in her head is gone, and that was causing the migraines. And the woman said to her, she was like, what's happening? I don't understand. It's not there anymore. And she said it's a miracle. And so yeah, all of these things. And you just have to keep believing that things happen, miracles happen all the time, and we just have to have faith, and we have to trust, and we have to believe in our own power. So the last one is future children. From future children it is. We want to paint this place in gold and light up the sky with a neon rainbow. No way. I gave her the rainbow meditation to do. So the rainbow bridge meditation is about bringing the rainbow energy, being the bridge between heaven and earth, spirit into matter, everything that we're doing here. So yes, we are waiting. Yes, we chose you, and you both chose us. So yes is the answer to your question. And yes is the answer to almost every question that is going through your mind. Trust in the rainbow and believe in the power of divine love to create miracles all over your life and ours. So there you go. Believe in the power to create miracles. Believe in the rainbow. Believe in the rainbow energy. And just trust, that everything is coming together, no matter how crazy that looks. Keep holding a vision, keep dreaming big, keep believing in the life that you're creating for yourself. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeling, if you want to get any of these books, are available on Amazon. All details are in the description box against this video. All right, thank you so much. Okay, take care. Bye.